Is it booting?
Yes.
There it is. There we go.
All right.
I'm assuming
I'll
so.
make it look better. Just yeah, give me a second.
Had us in the first half. My fault, OG. It's a goofy game. That's why I like it, really. It's campy fun, exactly. There's nothing wrong with campy fun.
Yeah, but it can't be good fun like Revengeance.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
I'll give it leeway. It like
was 2000.
It's a game that came out like 2 months after the system did. You
exactly.
know? They were learning.
I love Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It's wonderful.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts hitting the bouncer.
Yeah. Dark Chronicle, thank you for to get the subs.
Thank you, Dark. I'm trying to get our notifications out.
It's okay, I can read. Kinda. Did you know the bouncer has a cameo in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Does he really?
Well,
the bouncer is in.
No, because the
character?
fact
The
is
dog
wearing
street.
the dog street.
Yeah,
the
they're
Dog
wearing Dog
Street guy.
Street in Kingdom Hearts
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
2.
I knew that.
Did you?
I knew that. I played Kingdom Hearts 2. Tiff, it was literally 20 years ago.
Okay, I played this 20 years ago too!
Yeah, you played it a lot since.
Alright, that was once within the last 3 years. No, I'm lying. I did play it for like 20 minutes recently. But that was a test. That was a test.
All right, let me make this look.
Tiff can read. That's not true. She's a Final Fantasy 14 player. You're right. I use symbols. My fault.
No, you guys can definitely read because you would spell out weird when I would beat monsters and bosses. It'd spell out some funny stuff.
I'm
This controller is
dyslexic.
being weird.
He's dyslexic too, aren't you?
Relatively.
Yeah,
speaking.
we're the same.
Lightning Rider, thank you.
Tier 2 for 109 months? That's a long time. Long time. I got
There we go.
specialized. Hi, chat.
All right, get us into something, Tiff, that looks like a video game. That isn't just a cutscene.
You know, this is like the sharpest I've ever seen in my life.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It'll look better than it does on PS3. You know, even when you play this on PS3, which is how we played it 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, you guys
10.
mentioned that recently.
10.
Yeah.
This is our.
It is our 10th year anniversary of playing The Bouncer.
The bouncer.
We all played this game 10
And that's
years
what
ago.
Tiffany's here.
Is there anything in the options
See?
menu that's
Wait, can we
cool?
do this? Can we do versus? Me and
Right, you can-
we can do team. There's team
Battle
battle.
Royale?
Okay.
Yo, get in.
Not just flabbergasted.
Get in.
I don't have anything ready.
Get in
I need
there,
to get
too.
stuff ready.
Oh, my bad.
I don't have anything ready
Sorry.
for this. Go to options really quick.
Oh,
all right. All right.
This game.
Bipolar Moto, thank you. I want to see if there's actually a subtitle option.
No.
Language selection.
Yes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey, all right, we're good. We're already good. Okay.
I know this.
Is it better in English or Japanese?
I never heard of
Don't
it in
ask the
Japanese
cats
in my
that.
life.
They're all weebs.
I-
They're all going to say
I
Japanese.
never heard it in Japanese
First
ever.
time.
Wait.
Dialogue Japanese.
Yeah.
Subtitles English.
Okay.
Subtitles
I have
Japanese.
never heard it in Japanese.
Well, let's do it. I'll crank it.
Oh my god.
I'll crank it.
I'm demanding. I'll get you.
All right, we're good to go.
All right. Okay. It sounds so low.
I'll don't worry. I'm audio balancing to that.
Do you have any save files? You do.
Yeah, we have a clear file. Yeah.
Do we do? That is literally our save file from 2014.
Dang.
That's the same one.
Wait, why won't it let me load?
Are you in save?
Yeah, why wouldn't it let me load? It says current data. Wait, no, it's not a clear.
Never mind.
No, it's
Whatever.
okay.
No, that's just the current data, which is like nothing.
It's
You've been
fine.
playing the menu for 3 minutes.
That's not gameplay.
All right, never mind. Get rid of that.
Yippee!
All right,
the bouncer.
I'll visually balance this. Hold on a second. 10-year-old save file? Buddy, I have my PS1 memory cards from FF7. It ain't that weird.
DFBC.
The BBC Broadcasting
The
Company.
BBW. The CBT.
And your CBC.
Down for big.
Duragasi. That's
Chips.
Nico's favorite character.
Down for big chips.
Nico loves Duragon C. Mikado.
Yeah, he loves him. Duragasi.
This is looking pretty good. Even this cutscene? Damn.
Yeah.
Chat, this is the best the bouncer has ever looked on this entire website.
Yeah. It's so weird to hear in Japanese. I'm not used to it.
So wait, what is the premise of this? Does a satellite collect rainbow rays and then blast somebody on Earth?
Yeah, they're creating
It makes the frogs.
they're building Rainbow Road currently for Mario.
Gotcha.
You take the rainbow rays and aim at the frogs, and it makes them.
Everybody gathers here to get a suntan? I'll sit down. I'll sit down now.
Makes them friends of Dorothy. Kenny almost went there.
Kenny almost went there.
Infiltrating the system.
Kenny's making Alex Jones jokes in the first 5 minutes Tiff is around. He's gonna scare her.
Isn't the ending of this game like this chick is like an android or something, and she's just looking at like the grave of the characters?
And people have never seen this game before.
That's
Sevens.
fine.
Tony, sevens.
They're fine.
There's, you have to.
It's literally like spoiling Star Wars now.
So yes?
So yes.
That's not the ending of the game.
Sevens.
Alright, it's not the ending. There's more to it.
No mind, no gear, no
No
Did she show you the shit?
no shave,
She's-
no
she's
shave,
Yoshi.
no cheese, no
Tetsuya
cheese,
Nomura?
No ears.
no ears, no mouth, no shape.
No shade.
The music in this era really sounded like that. This even sounds like it too. It sounds like Tekken Tag music.
It looks like a Tekken intro.
It looks like a Tekken intro.
Tekken intro, and it, the Tekken intro mixed with Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I want to say mixed with Parasite Eve.
I mean,
Yeah, a little
those
bit.
are Mr. X's.
What the?
That's probably better travel. It's probably a better way to travel than now, so I'll live it.
Oh my god, I don't remember this.
Because it never looked this good.
Okay, I remember him, like these guys, but not like the ice cream cone looking.
The ice cream cone
Yeah.
head dropping into some kid's house.
Oh.
See, Sion is a completely normal guy with this giant medallion around his neck
And no jacket with no shirt.
and no shirt.
Someone made me laugh before, like
Peter
years back.
Pan.
They said that this guy looks like Kadaj from Having Children, and it kind of.
Dodge had sex with Voldo.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Dodge and Voldo's baby.
I could see it.
These old Nomura designs have such like a distinct visual style to them, you know? They all look kind of in the same way that it was like a Miyazaki movie.
Yeah.
Kind of has that look. All these old Square Enix games have like the Nomurian look to them.
Yeah.
It's very distinct.
We run.
This is a long intro.
It is a.
I do
they're
not
like, we
remember
spent
this
a-
being long.
We spent a lot of money on this intro.
It's like
You're
nights.
gonna watch it.
Christmas nights.
It's Christmas nights.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Oh my god, is the Bouncer a holiday game?
It must be a Christmas game.
Oh my god.
It's snowing. It's a Christmas game. It is a Christmas game. If there's a
But
Christmas
no,
tree.
don't they say why is it snowing in like April or some shit?
Oh.
Oh, it's because the Machina. Look at this guy.
Does he? Am I misremembering?
It looks like Zell and a couple other characters combined. I think I forgot the name of the film, the series, but I think I brought it up literally like 10 years ago. It was like that punk. It was this English show. It had a punk, and he had 4 stars on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry.
This game is just Square Enix Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's spring. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Why?
You remember that. You remember
I used
that.
to watch that show when I was a
Right.
kid.
I deserve my flowers. Like, wait a minute.
No more spoilers.
Matchmaker.
This is practically new to us. It's been 10
I
years.
think it is the young ones.
Simmons, how the hell did you remember the ending to this shit?
It's
you
not the
elephant?
ending. Hold on. Time out. It's not the ending.
She's at the grave and she has a dog next to her.
no,
and the
no,
dog
that's
has,
not
like,
it.
the
That's not
card
it. No,
with
that's
the names.
that's different. That's not the ending.
Tell me that doesn't happen.
It's
In
not
the credits.
But she's not an android.
She's something.
Yeah, it was the young ones. That British guy with the 4 stars on his head always used to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, and Spike
Yeah,
plays
Spike,
Spike.
yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
I love his voice. Oh, I wish I
Oh,
go back
that's
to
right. It's
English.
not him
Yeah.
now.
We gotta go back to English just because of that.
Maybe. If this is skippable, then maybe.
Yeah, of course, everything's skippable in this game.
Oh
Nice.
my.
That's why I say you can
God.
speedrun it. You can skip everything.
Oh my God.
You know what doesn't do this? Final Fantasy X. You can't skip any.
And
Final
it's way
Fantasy
later than this.
Yeah.
It came out way after this.
ahead of his time.
Skippable cutscenes. Respect for our time.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I think I enjoy the game a lot more because it has a lot of replay value.
Dude, this guy is just Sora. Holy crap! It's nuts. It's legit crazy.
Well, these guys are just amalgamations of all Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, he has a cactuar in the
Yeah.
Back of his
There's references.
jacket.
See too, thank
This is
you.
just Quistis and Selfie.
Yeah, she just looks like Quistis, you're right.
Quistis with
Like wearing
with
selfie, yeah.
Selfie size.
Selfie size with Quistis.
We have Sora here. We have.
You gotta give the devs a break when they're making this stuff. Like, if it's like similar to other things. Like, the people that are making this are like 23 years old or something. They're
Chat, who
like
do you wanna
practically
play as?
children. Chat, shoot, you're
other
playing
guy-
as Sion. Come
the other
on.
guy is
Sion?
You're playing as Sion.
Irvine
Alright.
and Zell. This looks like it just like.
Alright, I'll do Sion.
This looks like an AI mashup of like Final Fantasy characters.
God, it's been so long since I played this.
It's fuzzy.
So, it is very fuzzy because it is a game that is in, it is an interlaced game. I can try to make it look better. Tip, just keep playing. I'll do what I can. I'll do whatever I possibly can.
I'm trying to get the EXP. This game is weird because you have to like last hit them
Yeah.
to get EXP.
What? Oh, you have to be the one that delivers the finishing blow?
Yeah.
That's kind of crappy. It's alright. You don't need that, do you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
There we go. We got EXP. Oh. Okay, it's R2. Gotcha. No, don't kill him, please. I need him. No! I hate it. I want that
Ooh,
EXP.
and there you see it without it. Whoa. It's getting worse.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is the best one. This is the problem with interlaced games, is that it'll look an entire console generation before it actually was. It's because this is pretty much rendering at a similar resolution to PS1 right now.
This looks like I just like been in a boxing match against Mike Tyson. I just put Vaseline all over my face. That's what this game looks like.
Please.
Big
Give me the EXP,
big
no.
slab.
Here we go. Okay. Where's the last guy? Oh.
Ah!
Move! Give me the EXP! No! Yes! Alright.
Yeah, so you don't get that. That's why I remember that being a problem in this game. Is I just want moves and I can't get them. Where's my goddamn level ups?
Let's do. I'm gonna save for Donkey Kick. I'm gonna save. Also, you gotta save because you do not want to redo.
Oh
these
yeah, we
fights.
ran into this
Yeah.
before. I remember. We chose not to save at one point, and it was just like, nope, sorry, you have to do all those fights over again.
Yeah.
We're like, oh,
You have
God.
to make sure to save constantly.
Oh my god.
Dominica!
And each level is like 1 or 2 fights, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's literally level 1.
I was saying earlier, this game is 2 hours at most.
Yeah.
At
Do
most.
you remember trying to like upsell the heck out of this game because it was made by Final Fantasy devs and it was...
Well, that's what we all thought back in the day, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, this game's gonna
It's
sell like
like,
crazy. You're gonna have to pre-order it because it's gonna be sold out everywhere because... You know what this game is? Leon! It sounded like
It sounded like Leon, yeah.
This game is the state of emergency of
The bouncer.
of Square Enix.
Chat, you gotta say it. The bouncer.
The bouncer and
Yeah, but
In the state of
I got
emergency?
something even better for you, and you don't even know this game
Yeah.
exists.
yeah.
Unlimited Saga.
bouncer.
Oh.
God Hand? Oh god, I haven't played God
But
Hand
here's the
God knows
thing.
how long.
Because, like, State of Emergency was riding off the coattails of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
So, oh, dude, Rockstar's making a new game in State of Emergency? Well, it's gotta be the biggest thing ever. And this was the same thing. Like, what? Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 9? Jesus Christ. This is gonna, and it's on PS2. It's gonna be the biggest thing ever. And both of them were
You're
just...
saying people who bought it got bamboozled.
Yes.
I'm so into
Except
this, I'm
Tiff.
sorry. Huh?
Except...
Except me,
It's
yes.
Irvine and Zell. Just, you know...
Which was it? Wait, Chad, if you were alive and able to purchase video games in 2000, 2001,
Shut up, Simmons.
what?
Just that statement.
Oh.
What?
I mean,
You know
there's a
there's
bunch
plenty
of
of them.
Shut up. Nobody in our chat
retro.
was it not alive in
Retro.
2001. In 2001 to play video.
Retro.
Retro's is like 20 years old.
He's yeah.
He was born when this game
The Retro Zaid is lying.
Oh,
No, he's no. I listen. I talk to
He's
Retro all the time. Retro, I know you're in chat.
He's
You little
lying.
demon. He's 21, I think now.
I was
Yeah.
one.
He's 21.
Which was the bigger bamboozling? Like Bouncer or Unlimited Saga?
The Bouncer didn't feel like a bamboozling because it felt... This game is actually kind of cool. It looks really good, too. It doesn't feel like bamboozling, because what were you into in PS2 era? You just wanted your system to show stuff that looks good.
Yeah.
And it does a pretty good job at that. I mean, granted, it's fuzzy as holy F now with Bloom
What
like,
Unlimited
everywhere.
Saga was running off what, though? What was the hype it
Why
was
do you
running off
follow
of?
me? Will I
It was
ever
like
be
the
as
first
strong as you?
RPG
That
by
is
Square Enix for PS2.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And what was it, like a Romance of the Three Kingdoms game?
No, it just wasn't good.
Ah.
It just-
Well, I think this was because this was like
Cat's
the next
Burger?
game after. But like I said, it's State of Emergency, Romance Saga, and this game.
Unlimited Saga was the bamboozle. I kind of agree with that because it's like that one was like hits an RPG. This was like this is a beat 'em up.
I don't know. I'm so happy playing this. Oh my god. I love his theme. Oh. The way he flew.
Yeah, the music is so Tekken-y.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh my god.
This is just Tekken Force.
It
Stop
kind
it.
of is.
That's basically what this is. Tekken.
So, you know what I learned, Kenny? Guess which Tekken game had the best Tekken Force mode after I played all of them now?
Was it 3 still?
It was 4.
4.
4 has the best Tekken Force mode by a lot. It controls better than Tekken 3, and it's still kind of the same, and it's still sort of fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is good. And then it's really, really, really bad in 5, and it's pretty bad in
Jesus
6.
Christ, I forgot I had it in 5.
It's terrible. The Devil Within, terrible. It's so boring.
Jeez.
I remember after the cutscenes. Give me EXP. Stop it. No. No. Yay.
There was some special stuff you can do, like actual team-up shit.
Yeah, it's R2. You gotta hear them say something, and then you do it.
Oh, they give you a proc.
Mm-hmm. Not donkey kick.
Top of the kick.
I need donkey kick.
Hero escape, thank you.
Game feels so Dreamcast. Yeah, I can feel that.
A little bit. And like it's like, yeah, these games that were allowed to be like a few hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the companion will do like a quote, and then you
Gotta
press a
talk
button.
at the same time to do it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Got a key and a blade.
Do you recognize that Black Panther? Casually.
This is a normal thing.
Yeah, you should see. That's normal in New York.
You
That's
guys
normal.
love wearing jackets with no shirts.
Yeah, that's the way you wear
That's a
it.
style.
That is the style.
Yeah.
You just let it rock. You just let it hang.
Let it hang.
Let it hang.
It's like, hey, you know what? I got the jacket, but I don't have a shirt to go with it.
That was a style.
What's the chat? Where's that?
It's like the equivalent of wearing chaps with nothing underneath.
Yeah, right?
Alright, this cutscene boring. Anyway.
Good shit. That's good that you know which ones aren't good, because games back here would have cutscenes for the sake of having cutscenes,
Yep.
and they weren't good. Xenosaga exists. You
That's the
know?
whole.
They were just saying, we need to hop the train.
I beat
Yeah.
all
Alright,
three of
let's
those
fight
games.
these guys.
Yeah.
I know,
That
right?
pain
They're going through
will
a
live
lot
with me
of stuff.
forever.
Just to,
Xenosaga just has cutscenes for the sake of having cutscenes.
Just for the sake
Oh.
of having them. Just because those games are not good. They never were.
beating up random security guards so they don't have to pay for the train.
Yeah.
These guys are class acts.
Give me.
You guys are just, Avalanche.
See,
That's all
look,
you
look
are.
how fast I was.
You are.
No, donkey kick. I'm so
You're
bad.
practically speedrunning this.
It's a really short game. It's a really, really short.
You were saying it's like what, like 40 minutes if you skip all the cutscenes?
No, it's like 20.
Oh my god.
It's definitely like 20.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's the average length of a Zack Snyder movie.
Guess we don't need tickets.
If you just push all the fast forwards to normal motion, about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat this game.
John Dad,
Today.
thank you.
We got more trains to do. That's it. Just more train goons.
Willing to murder.
But they work for Duragon C. Mikado. We have to do it.
Yo, Riri, thank you for the tier 2.
And he hates Zack now. I hate him after that movie he fucking put out.
Oh, did you watch it?
It's awful.
Kenny, why are you watching movies?
I don't know why.
Kenny, why are you watching movies?
I forgot why. It's like I was at home. You know what? I'm like, okay, everyone. You know why? Yeah, Rebel Moon.
Kenny just watches stuff and gets mad about it now.
Yeah, maybe it's like, right? Because you know why? Because these Star Wars fanatics, right? Because they were sucking.
No. Gimme.
They were like Zack Snyder's taint because like, oh, he's gonna make the real Star Wars because Disney's.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know, and like this is what happens when you take a real fan of Star Wars and he's gonna do it and he's gonna make it good. All these Star Wars and the mega nerds, right? That are on the YouTube, like, oh yeah, he's gonna. And I'm like, okay, let's just see. And it was fucking awful. It was.
How do you do it again?
Bad.
What does this mean?
And if you literally just put all the parts that are fast forward and you just put them regular motion, the movie would have been 35 minutes. But here's the thing. And people think, oh, Kenny's a Zack Snyder hater. No, because I fucking love Man of Steel.
You just love Man of Steel. Come on. How many of his other movies do you love?
Dawn of the Dead was fucking awesome. Dawn of the Dead was fucking peak.
Have you watched that again recently?
When I was in the theater and I watched it...
I watched it in the theater and I enjoyed it.
Yes,
and I watched
had a blast.
it years later and I'm like, everyone in this movie's an a-hole and deserves to die.
But yeah, I think that's why it was great about it. Except that last guy. But, whatchamacallit, I love those films. And I actually... And I Watchmen was
300,
good.
300's fun.
300's fun. Watchmen is, decent. But Man of Steel and Dawn of the Dead were freaking awesome.
Dawn of the Dead is really good.
Yeah.
I actually really
remember seeing Dawn of the Dead in theaters. It was good.
Yeah.
It was solid.
He's just a rock hater. That's
300 might be his best movie. It probably is.
It
No,
might.
the Owl movie. Guardians of Gahul.
Gahul?
Guardians of Gahul.
I don't remember what this cutscene is. I know there's a character that looks like Knuckles. They call her Echidna, so we call her Knuckles the Echidna.
Oh, yeah, she wears like a super short miniskirt and she has like some crazy hair. Yeah.
Like the least. Yeah.
Simmons will always fight me on Man of Steel.
There she is!
I love it.
Oh, that's right. She's Knuckles.
Yeah, Knuckles, that's what I was saying.
She's female Knuckles.
Yeah, the Echidna.
Completely normal looking character.
Here's the thing, though. I fight you on Man of Steel because I think Superman the Animated Series made such a
like how
good
we kept from
Superman.
yeah, that's-
Story-wise.
That's
And like Man of Steel
Video
has
games.
great cutscenes. Don't get me wrong.
Dang.
Why she got jiggle faces?
Why are her shrimps moving?
Yeah,
Like,
I
the
never
fight
knew.
is great in that movie.
Rod.
I
You can
won't-
see it now.
She got jiggle
But
faces.
and see, that's what Simmons. That's to me. That's what I like because the fighting and the action in all of the DC like shows.
I won't tell you the fighting was bad in Man of Steel. It was good. It was good. It was because that's what Zack Snyder does well. Fighting, like fighting choreography. That's what he does. He's a visual cutscene dude.
I gotta remember how to do donkey kick.
Except in whatchamacallit,
No, that's not.
his last
Stop.
So, Tiff, when you would play this, what do you play it on?
Ugh.
Legally.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay, so emulation.
You own the game.
Yeah.
So you
can play-
completely legally
No.
emulated the game.
Yeah.
And ripped your own
Oh
copy
no,
of
I
the
got
disc.
it originally, like, when 2000s because of Blockbuster.
Yeah. So, I mean, you originally played it on PS2. I'm saying if you, like, streamed it now,
Oh yeah.
like, you play it on, like, PCSX2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
here's the thing. I play
Donkey kick.
Static, thank you.
I
Donkey
play
kick.
Marvel 2
Donkey kick.
on Fightcade, but the thing is, I own 2 Marvel 2 cabinets in my
do?
house.
Yeah,
So
Kenny's-
it's perfectly.
Kenny's a
legal.
real one.
It's perfectly legal
Donkey kick.
for me to play Marvel
By the
2.
way, I experienced CRT fighting games for the first time in a very long time.
Yes.
At Kenny's place, played some Marvel 2 on one of his cabinets. I could not believe it.
Yeah.
It was fucking glorious.
It was heaven.
dude. I had not played
Donkey kick.
it was wild. The first thing I did, the first action I did
Super dash.
was to wave dash with Jill across the whole screen. I was like, oh my god, it just worked. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus, this feels so good. It's so much different than like even emulated Marvel or even Dreamcast to a degree. It just feels like
Saying we
better.
kind of lost something going to this HD.
A little bit. Then we lost a little
Yay.
bit. Could never forget.
We gotta ring
And
them.
it's funny too. Like it was cool. It was me, Steve,
Hippo crap before,
Max,
thank you.
and then it just took us back to the Garage Warrior days.
Yes.
I know I'm spamming the
'cause
same attack,
those cabinets
but
are
it's the best move.
Those cabinets are in the garage.
Yep.
They're in the garage, and yeah, it was awesome. Although I mean, like the TVs, I made
Tesseract, thank you.
I might like I don't know if I have to take them to Vegas to get them because there's one place in Vegas that fixes those CRTs and make them crisp because my screen's a little bit bigger because I went to Bar 82 and I played Marvel there and their screen was super crisp. But then
This is a great
to
game.
take out that screen in that my Marvel 2 cabinet is going to be tough.
It's the speedrun strat, exactly. Donkey kick's one of the best moves in the game, which is why I invested into it early. I don't think you guys want to see this game for too long now, right?
I'm enjoying it. It's so it's
Chat wants
weird.
to see this character.
Yeah. She does capoeira.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh my god, she literally does the Eddie pose.
Jeez Louise, I wonder if some of the team from this worked on like Urban Reign.
Ah,
Nah, different squad.
Yeah, I know.
Square Enix abandoned
Square
it.
Enix abandoned it, but maybe.
But they probably poached.
This is Dream Factory.
They
This
might
was
have
the
poached.
Bushido Blade guys.
Yeah.
And
Bushido Blade and Air Guys.
And Air Guys. God bless.
God damn this ring.
God bless the ring. They had a bitter falling out though with Square Enix.
Did they? At what point? PS2 era?
Very shortly after this.
The Ragdoll's fun.
They also did Tobal, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tobal
Did a
1 and 2.
spready.
Yeah.
spread eagle. Sure. 19 minutes in, we're ready to finish, like,
The quarter of the game.
yeah, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, when you like just get, when most of this game is cutscenes, because that's what people wanted in this era of games. And if you take all of that out, it's like a Metal Gear, 4 to like Metal Gear 3 situation, dude. Like the gameplay is kind of sparse.
Yeah, and like for me, Tekken, I love Tekken, but the thing is like
Live life.
the
I'm about to say this is looking like a memeable picture right here.
Stop it.
like the icing on the cupcake of Tekken was just those.
And she's dead.
Yeah.
And she died.
Boy, what's she do that for? Where's the talk to her?
That was his
This
ex.
guy's British. Dude, that guy's wearing the longest pants ever. He's wearing Shaquille O'Neal's
Yeah,
pants.
it's
You know those things
Yeah,
are
because they have to like roll them up.
Yeah, bro.
Mon, 17 months, thank
He
you.
got pants from like.
right,
it was
fun
like
fact.
8'5".
This sound effect here is in Resident Evil 0. And I always hear it out of the leech monster thingy. I didn't play it. It was earlier, I heard it. They play it twice.
Oh,
Well, they did pull from the same libraries back in the
There's
day.
a sound library from good 10 plus years that all like big
The
Japanese.
same thing with
companies use.
textures. Like there's a notorious texture that's in like a ton of N64 and PC games and PlayStation 1 games. That is like people are textured Indiana Joneses.
It always pisses me off because I always think about the leech monster RE0. And
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of RE0, so I'm like,
We should high five right now.
Yay!
Oh my
Nobody
god,
is.
Jesus Christ! That
yeah, but you
game.
don't like Code Veronica.
I do not like Code Veronica.
That's fine.
But Code Veronica is much more tolerable than Resident Evil 0.
Thank you. That was my
It
point.
is.
They're both
It's more
pretty bad.
tolerable.
All right, listen. What will get a better remake? RE0 or
And
Code
see-
Veronica?
I would like
Both the
Veronica
CV.
because I feel Code Veronica just needs it more. It feels like the bigger drop ball
Yes.
is Code Veronica.
So the
Like
problem
Zero is like it can exist or not exist.
here's why
You don't need 0.
Here's why 0 does not need a remake, because it already is. It feels like it is a remake.
Yes.
Because it already is like practically in
It
that same
already-
vein of Resident Evil Remake 1.
One, yes.
Yeah.
I think Veronica needs it because Veronica's a rough-looking game still.
It's
still
rough,
like
but
a-
the story's important to like Wesker and.
Yes, no, don't get me wrong. The actual narrative is cool. Everything about playing the game is really bad. Like it feels like a PS1 era like Resident Evil game, but nobody gives a shit, and we're just trying to get it done. Like the cutscenes are cool and shit, but like actually, I don't know, man. Like playing that game was
This mechanic in this game is so
did not give me any like, ooh, I got this to unlock that.
Yeah.
Let's go. That gave me none of that Resident Evil feels.
Yeah.
You just gotta find a card. And it's usually
Yeah,
like the last one.
yeah, for sure. Like Code Veronica should have been like remade because like exactly
Imagine this
what you
dark,
just said.
scary island in the
Yeah.
middle of the night and shit with lightning and mystery.
I feel like a
And you get
couple
to really
of choice
flesh out-
things could
I
fix
mean,
Zero. Code Veronica needs a remake.
Oh, that's true. Oh, well, the thing that messed up Zero was the inventory system. You have to
Kind
literally
of, and-
put things
and-
on the floor.
was terrible.
and
bad.
the companion having to
Yes.
like do like
yeah.
The
certain
remake
things
did
with
it a
two at once.
little better because you could like see the item to like move the camera a bit because
Yeah.
before in the original the camera was terrible to
It's
like
really
find
bad.
items.
They actually made it better, and it's still horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree that there's some spots of Code Veronica that are abhorrent.
Which one?
dude.
Give me.
Steve.
All right,
Everything involving Steve.
he's funny.
Father!
Come on, tell me that's not funny. Tell me it's not funny.
It's
Humor.
But here's the problem: it's not played off as funny. It's played off. It's not played off as funny like some
That's what makes it
things,
better.
even RE2. That's what makes it better. No, that's what makes it like, oh, this hurts to watch.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Ironically bad.
He sucks, but it's just bad funny.
Steve sucks.
It should have been Leon. It was
he's
supposed to be Leon, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. That's a character you could just delete.
Yeah.
Just get rid of him.
But I will argue this. He was good in the Dark Side Chronicles. Like, they changed.
Oh, they tried to make him better.
He was
Yeah, I
better.
remember that.
If they just do something like that
Who,
with him.
Steve?
Yeah. They made him better.
That game sucked.
The games, listen, I hate the motion sickness in the shoot. It was terrible, but they did some characters pretty well, I felt.
I got in trouble for my review of that game.
I still, Donkey kick.
Not trouble, just
Donkey kick.
they were not pleased.
Try to take a shot every time
Has
a donkey
this
kick happens.
game been played on a GDQ?
I would love to do that on a GDQ.
Is this a GDQable game?
It could be. It's really short, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It's got to be been on GDQ at some point.
What is the longest game they do at GDQ?
I've seen
someone
6-hour games.
6 hours.
I've seen 6-hour
What
playthroughs.
game?
Like a Zelda
Huh?
Skyward
Oh,
Sword or
sorry.
something is like a 6-hour speed run.
no.
Sorry.
No. I did all the enemy. I got confused. Where am I?
FF7, yeah, they've actually done FF7, no slots.
Mm-hmm.
Which means like no Kate Sith slot glitch.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's 6.5 hours.
Aren't the shutters closing in? I wish there was more like this in the game, like more.
So I know they put
exploration.
out a blog, a Square or Sony did, talking about a little bit about some of the battle mechanics for the new characters. Was there anything that you gleaned from that
Oh, in the
for Rebirth?
yeah, I did read that blog. Not specifically, nothing new and crazy.
Okay.
Nothing really crazy.
Oh no!
When are we gonna get a demo?
31st.
Actually,
31st is the anniversary of FF7.
that makes
so?
sense.
Yeah, it's like literally the game came out like January 31st in Japan. I think if it's gonna happen, that's it, bro.
You know what came out like 25 years ago, like today or
The Bouncer?
no?
The Bouncer,
Smash.
no, Resident Evil.
Smash.
Resident Evil
Oh,
came out 25 years ago today.
Oh,
Or
really?
26.
RE1?
No, RE2.
Oh shit!
It was
Yeah,
January
man, we
31st.
have to play RE2.
It's 26.
No, 21st.
20.
January 21st.
No, I'm saying it's 26 years old.
Oh, 26, yeah, 26.
Man, I remember, and it's funny. I think Max is like me. I think where 2 was our first, and then he went to 1.
No, I played 1.
Oh, really?
I played 1 on a Saturn.
Oh,
There was so much hype around 1 to be this like insanely gory, scariest game ever.
Oh, 'cause you had
like
a
type of
Saturn.
shit. So I had a Saturn and I got it on
Where
Saturn.
am I?
Oh, so no
I beat
wonder.
it on Saturn.
Okay,
yeah.
so my first time ever was with PlayStation because I got PlayStation a little later.
But RE2 was like, I think the first game that I remember coming out that just had, at least for me personally, insane amount of hype around it.
Yes.
FF7 had a lot of hype, right? It definitely did, but I wasn't into it yet.
7's hype was like post-release, I feel
Yes.
more.
Maybe, yeah.
Because there was some, but like it was like, oh my god, check this game out, look at these cutscenes, oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
the only
wow.
reason I think FF7 was hype before it came out, I went to like
Uh-oh.
game shops and they like imported the game from Japan.
Right,
They like
yeah.
imported the demo and stuff, and it was like, oh my god, look
Like
at
I wouldn't
this.
say, I'm not to say there wasn't there, but like 7 was the game for that like turned people onto the genre. Like 8 came out, 8 was like, oh my god.
Well, because
Yeah, because the demo of 8 is better than the demo of 7.
Right.
Like the storming the beach in 8 is incredible.
I was on Brave Fencer Musashi.
Yeah, I
Oh,
played
no.
I played Brave Fencer Musashi for that goddamn demo.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did.
Donkey kick is the only way to go, Chad. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Metal Gear Solid was hyped as shit.
oh,
It was.
Super hyped up for that goddamn game. That was the same year. 98 for Resident Evil 2 and Metal Gear.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
RE2 was
Goddamn.
like January. And
What a year.
Metal Gear
Oh,
was
I think we
October.
talked about that
And some
year.
other shitty game came out that year. Some green guy game.
Yeah.
Some really shitty game.
Ocarina of Time.
I don't know. I never
Didn't we
heard of
talk,
it.
I think that or somebody. I
Panzer
don't know-
Dragoon Saga.
Yeah, that's it.